Daylight savings time here coming up in a couple days in Ohio. We spring forward and lose 1 hour. I think all but two states actually practice daylight savings time. I'm not sure what you call it, practice or implement it. Regardless, we're going to lose an hour of our sleep, and that's going to mess up our circadian rhythm. Your body has roughly a 24-hour clock. That clock allows your body to know when it's supposed to do certain things, and even your hormones are regulated somewhat by that. When you do the blue light right before bed, an hour before bed, even a TV 2 hours before bed, this can trick your body into thinking it's still daylight out. So when the daylight savings time comes, we lose an hour and people wake up often feeling groggy and like they've lost something. And the reality is their body just decided that I thought we had 24 hours today and we actually have 23. So what can you do? Well, one of the things that you can do is rebuild your circadian rhythm and start to do things like settling yourself down and calming yourself down earlier, say an hour earlier than you would have previously. This is probably the first thing. By going dark, your body sees less light and it believes it's time to go to sleep. And that's really the most important thing. Secondarily, you could get up an hour later and try to trick it that way, but keep your room dark and cool, which is the best sleeping environment. But ultimately, we're going to lose an hour and your body's going to take a few days to recover. So whatever you can do to get into that rhythm early and keep your stress levels low and keep your atmosphere in your room, which is the temperature, as well as the light, keeping it dark and keeping it light, that's important. If you go out right away in the morning, the day of daylight savings, which would be Sunday, and get fresh light, get natural light into your eyes, your body will then begin to believe it's time to wake up. And if you went to bed a little early or allowed darkness to enter in, then you shouldn't see any problems. So there you go. Sleep is one of the most vital, important parts of our daily lives. It is where we rest and repair. And when it gets disrupted, it can sometimes take several days to get that body clock recalibrated. So do whatever you have to kind of get your body prepared ahead of time so that you don't skip a beat.